as I said before, 12 people stayed. Everybody else split off into groups. Probably they split up into say 3 groups. So Buckethead was with his 1/3.
Okay, so a lot. All right.
Well, they didn't all split up individually. The Wasteland's a dangerous place.
Yeah.
There's Alex Tinley hidden in the fucking room where I got. You gotta make sure to watch your 6.
Yeah, without any transport, I can't even get a bloody truck in there or something to load them up into the truck. I mean,
Well, yeah, because okay, even if it didn't, the blue flame didn't shoot us, even if it didn't do damage, I'm not 100% sure. It probably will. We could shadow walk a truck here, but there's no telling where we'll end up.
Yeah, no, not like an idea.
Yeah.
It just sounds bad on so many levels. What kind of walk is it from their base to the water line, Logan?
To the water line?
As in
the shoreline.
Oh, probably a good hour or so.
Oh, fuck. All right. I was going to say we could get a big boat and load them up into the boat, but they're not going to be able to make it to the boat if it's an hour walk.
Yeah.
Is from their base to the water line uphill, downhill, or flat?
Very flat.
Okay.
You want to roll them down.
I was going to build them a slide.
Whee! I'm terrified. Whee!
Well,
a big ass water slide.
6 of them.
Yeah.
But after that,
Freddie will have to carry the rest.
It's a shame we can't just chop them out one by one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work.
The groups came back from the first day of surveilling. I'm guessing it was staggered. They wouldn't
Correct.
turn up at exactly the same time.
Correct. It's pretty random.
It's like fight 12 people, then fight another 12 people, then fight another 12 people, then fight another 12 people, and Buckethead. But,
you can do that?
Nope.
Well, we could fight them while they're fishing. That's only like 5 or 6 people. But that might take a really long time. Because basically they'll send 5 people, they won't come back. They'll send another 5 people. That'll take forever, yeah.
Those 4 fishing groups never came back. Go and send another fishing group.
How tall you have a ship later?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking after maybe the first group or even the second doesn't come back, they might just be like, let's go and check it out in the force.
People say I don't run things that have stuff that is hard to solve in them. Yeah.
If there's if we can buy ourselves a little bit of time, so let's assume that we manage to somehow take out those 12 people, poison their water supply before the rest come back, but in a way that doesn't kill them, just maybe gives them really, really bad food poisoning. Because we don't want to kill the prisoners as well, since they also drink the water. That will make them severely weakened. So during the night, we might be able to just go in and ninja kill every one of them while they're asleep. Because they'll be like, shooting their guts out or whatever.
How do we go around doing that?
Yeah, the thing is, the problem with that idea is that we need the 12 people guarding the base to, like, fuck off for a bit while we poison the water supply.
Fuck off. Come back later.
Yeah. Or kill them. But,
Yeah, but you kill them, then when the other people come back, they're going to know something's obviously up. When they come
we'll hide the bodies. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Good point.
they're like, oh man, these guys must have just all decided to kill each other.
Yeah.
It shows a lot of very bleak images of the sun slowly rising on your second day of surveillance over the ruined apocalypse and the dust-choked, wild plant growth area. Looks like nature's been working on reclaiming the area. Plants are growing here and there. Through the cracks of the asphalt.
Oh. I wonder if we just got them all really high. So instead of the booze idea, we'll get them like crack or something. Or meth.
Wow.
We're gonna need a lot of meth. Okay. Yeah, because meth will make them totally docile, not like west of Florida, man.
Yeah, let's just give them some.
Well, I'm just saying, some kind of drug
PCP.
to make them go sleepy.
Amazing. I'd give them all bonus hit points and shit. I'm immortal.
Just get them high, man. Why is there not a hole in this wall? This thing's really bugging me.
Yeah. All of the people that are there are pretty messed up in one way or another, or several different ways and stuff. These are not fit, healthy people. These are just fucking strange. It's like we want to give ourselves tattoos and we're not good at it type people. I want to pierce my nose with somebody's finger bone type people. Yeah. These are not the fucking... These people look up to people who can get a job at a gas station with a boss that they hate and abuses them.
So what about the sleeping arrangements when the first night when we were?
It was hard to see, but it looks like they leave some guards up, obviously, because they're in the wasteland and they don't want to get rolled. And then everybody just kind of collapses wherever. They pull out like bundles of looks like greasy rags or furs or skins or whatever that they got somewhere. Just sleep wherever. Sometimes have a little bit of mini orgies going on from time to time.
Do they sleep in huts or tents?
No.
Or what?
No, they sleep underneath remains of buildings and stuff. But this is California, so the weather is really conducive to homelessness. Anywhere else in the world, these fuckers would have all frozen to death and died by now. But
I'm
here,
just wondering,
living the dream. California dreaming.
what if we just set fire to their camp in the middle of the night?
You're
I was
thinking they
thinking
might
that,
not
but-
notice. It's pretty horrible.
That good, then they'll die.
No, I mean it's not like a lot of wooden structures. They're using parts of old buildings that are still standing that they're kind of squatting in, but they're missing lots of the walls, so you're
That's
able
why I
to
was
see them
thinking
and stuff.
something like Molotov cocktails, but
Hmm.
if they're all spread out, that's going to take a lot.
Oh yeah, that'll be a fight. Dun 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 dun.
How hard would it be for Alex to collapse one of those buildings on top of them while they're sleeping?
Yeah, he might be able to do it. He is freakishly strong. It'd be tricky because they have withstood a lot of shit. But if he was able to collapse a building, he might get like a fifth of them all in one swell swoop.
And if we do it at night, we can just run the fuck away. Because it'll be night, they're not gonna see us.
That is one kind of plan. I mean, you still have the guards and stuff who may notice some like
Yeah.
muscle guy in golden penis armor pushing over a building on his friends and stuff. But other than that, and of course the let's run away afterward for your exfiltration strategy, which is not considered a great exfiltration strategy.
We wouldn't actually just run away like.
Yeah, obviously.
That would be funny as hell if you did it that way. Just shows you guys running off giggling. Buckethead's like, what?
So while they're away, the scavenging, are the
because you guys have been here so long, you're on day 2 with no food and water. You wish you had water. Alex is looking at your leg like he doesn't need to.
yeah, we need to go back and eat soon. Yeah, definitely. But like while they're away and stuff, like, are they near buildings, like where they sleep and stuff?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
There's walls, and you can hang things on walls or be underneath the part of the roof that's still remaining and stuff. Some of them go up into the buildings and stuff a little bit, like second floor type thing. They don't want to go too high because, if you roll while you're sleeping and fall through the giant hole in the floor.
This might be callous, but we could give it an hour, wait until they're far enough away, go in, kill the 12, rescue Kim and whoever we can basically carry, because they can't walk on their own, and then go. Because really, we're here for Kim and her men.
Yeah.
I would say get them healed up and fed up and stuff, and back to fighting fit, and then it's like go back in and help whoever's still around. But we can't get 50 people out that can't walk.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Without the ability to use any transport, because we'll get blasted by blue flame.
No motorized transport.
Yeah, no motorized transport. There's bicycles and stuff, but
Pull a cart full of people, but still not 50 people or 60 people.
yeah.
Able to, you are freakishly. You'd have to find a really reinforced cart, otherwise you just pop off the
bicycle.
What?
Bicycle.
Bicycle. If you can get 50 people on a bicycle, that's something I want to see.
They do it in Asia.
Well, yes, but
Um,
I've seen most humans on a bike I've seen there is like 5, which freaked me out. I was like, you're all gonna die. We call this scooter the family car. Yeah.
how about this? What if I if I do like if I walk around with, say, eating a burger or something, and they see me, and they're like, I want a burger too or something, and I lead them to where you are, and then we'll ambush them. maybe they won't all chase after me. Maybe not all 12 of them will come. Because some of them won't see me. But when they're guarding the prisoners, are they all always in one place? Or are they kind of scattered around the camp?
Standing there eating a burger in front of hungry cannibals, and they're not all going to take.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to. That's a fucking movie scene. Whenever he suggests these plans, if this was a movie, it would show him actually enacting the
Nice
plan.
juicy burger, and all the meat juices are dribbling down his chin. He's like, oh. They all go.
It shows him doing that, and then you see a spear go
Mhm.
through his head and he falls over. And then it shows a bunch more spears and stuff, and then it shows like some guy humping his corpse. And then their guy humping the burger. So juicy. Oh yeah.
No, he's just taking a piss. He's putting ketchup on it. Oh, so juicy.
Man. So yeah, there you go.
What I'm saying is, we can kill 12 right now, take as many people as we can with us, and say, sorry, the rest of you will come back when we can. At least then, the enemy's 12 down, and we have potentially 6 or whatever people we can carry.
How many fucking people can? Well, okay.
They're not going to be able to do much, but at least they're alive and saved.
All right. Well,
I don't know.
So yeah, Logan, are they like?
Or it's
Are they all bunched up in one area, or are they?
No, they're just laying around. 2 of them are busy having sex, but the rest are just kind of scattered around. One guy is got pockets of paper and he's throwing it at the 2 while he's watching.
What would be like? So basically, if you're gonna do this, do it as stealthily as possible. Like take them all out. Like kill one small group, like maybe the people having sex, while they're busy, having sex. Then move over to another group, kill them quietly, like quickly and quietly. Would that be? Would we be able to like feasibly do that?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Because the first group's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to have sex here. And why is that guy with a penis on joining in?
Dirty cannibal sex, starring Alex Kinley. Ding, ding, ding.
Well, no, I mean, if we're quiet enough, walk up behind it, slit their throat, they'll just die. Like, if they're that distracted.
If you have complete surprise, you do get some bumps on the damage table for complete surprise.
Complete surprise.
All right, so how about we start with whichever group or person is like the most isolated and far away, and work our way from there.
Okay. What I am thinking now is it's probably going to be better if we can just try and get as many out at one time, because I'm not sure if I want to come back here. So it's going to be messy, and it's going to almost have to be maybe a bit of kind of like, I know you can't even walk, but you got to fight for your life.
Well, I mean, you could potentially haul a wagon with 50 people in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
let's get that set up, because I do not want to come back here if we don't have to.
And are you going to paint the wagon?
We're going to paint the wagon. We're going to paint it good.
He's not bragging.
We're going to paint it some wood.
Ding, 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 ding.
How long will it take us to put 50 people on the wagon?
I'm a master carpenter, so
you have no idea. You're not even you're starting to feel weak from lack of drinking water. So you're not.
We need to go eat
down to climbing, or if you're going to be falling down from climbing to get into enough cover to use your trump card without hopefully being spotted by the evil, sexy cannibal cult thing. Oh. Sexy cannibals. In very.
So is that the plan then? Well, you'll build a cart, or find a cart, I guess.
Yeah, I'll build. I'll try and find stroke build one with whatever I can find. You go get us food.
Okay.
Right, break. Just fall up here.
Right. Both of you guys give me climb rolls to get down. If you fail, then it's going to be a D8 damage as you fall onto a bunch of shit that you're wishing you didn't fall on. Not a nice, gentle landing spot. No, we're talking like metal sticking up and bits of concrete and all that stuff to get you a little bit bloodied before the combat. Freddy refuses to fall off like any decent person, as does Kinley. You guys both climb down upside down like trained monkeys. And right, Kinley goes off to look for wood. And
not that kind of wood, you dirty bastard.
well, cannibal porn. And where's Freddy going to?
I'm gonna go to Burlington, grab some food. I'll also grab
You don't have a trump card to get to Burlington. How are you?
Well, I'll go to the embassy, then I'll go to Burlington.
Got it. You're blipping around the multiverse right now, and you show up in Burlington. What do you want to get there?
Food, water. Also, I want to get like hammer and nails, stuff to help Alex in case he
That's a
needs it.
thought there. I'm going to give you a card for getting him some tools. It shows him rubbing two sticks together. The whole wagon bursts into flame. He's like, God damn it. All right. So you pick up some needed supplies and stuff. Kinley, give me a luck roll. Lower is better. This is like, what kind of shit can Alex go and find to make that wagon?
Right. With my plus.
Wait, does it find one already or not?
I have no idea. He may. If he gets
Okay.
it good, then yes.
By half.
By half. You find an old truck that you can, if you don't have to build it. All you have to do is remove parts of the truck you don't want, because it's got like the bed in the back that has like the sides on it, and it has wheels and everything. So all you pretty much have to do is, if you had some tools, actually, wait, you have raw strength. Give me a strength roll to quarter to just go, this part of the truck doesn't need to be here.
Well, I'm on my way back, but yeah.
Yes, you've got woodworking tools and stuff, and he's over there like just ripping metal apart.
Well, by minus 60, technically.
Then. Cool.
-60, whatever you.
Oh, -60. Yes, that is the quarter. Well,
it's not well. It's not.
It is.
60.
It is. I don't know why it says by
yeah.
half. I think
well, it's both by half and by -60.
It's not. No, it's not. It isn't. It's -60, but it's not a quarter.
Oh. Well, -60 should be a quarter also, because it's -30 is half. -60 is a quarter.
In this particular situation, it is.
Oh, -60 and a quarter are the same.
Yeah. So okay, negative.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. You get back. You see Alex is repurposing a truck. It is now. He's got a big bar thing. Oh, actually, give me a jury rig roll there. The bar thing is the hard part.
Oh shit.
Or if you have mechanical repair, you could probably do it with that, if because he's got tools and stuff for you.
I do have jury rig, but I don't think it's very good.
Is your mechanical repair better?
Mechanical repair.
You try whichever one you'd rather.
Under repair or mechanical?
Repair mechanical, I think.
Oh yeah, slightly better. That's right.
If it doesn't work, you can ask Freddy.
Yeah.
It's up to Freddy to figure it out.
Alright. I'll try and do it.
Shit. You're having him do all the He-Man stuff. You're doing all the, like, I'm going to put this into this.
That's good.
I'll play my skill 5, why not? Fuck it.
Yeah. Shows him doing a lot of, like, He-Man stuff and whatnot. Really slow for the camera. Right. You just can't get the big necessary bar that he's going to grab hold of and pull to stay in position. Do you have any other ideas? It's going to be like, he was like going to be like a big oxen, or like Conan pushing the big pole, and not the remake. Fuck the remake.
Can't we just tie her up instead?
Rope? I don't know, 50 people, even pretty emaciated, do weigh a bit.
Hmm.
Plus, you're going to need somebody in the what's left of the truck cab to steer. You're guessing that'll be you because you don't weigh that much, and because he can't be in there steering unless you guys get some downhill action.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he'll be providing the power, like Fred Flintstone, but from the outside rather than inside.
I
Although
can make some handholds, so I just pull it by the engine.
you could, but then you're going to be walking backward everywhere.
Yeah, where he's in the cab, you can be like, turn left. All right,
Yeah,
all right.
it'd be slower for you though. That's
Wow.
that's. Any other ideas on how to pull a car?
Oh, can we make like sling? Like
You could try that. Sure.
Yeah, like right around him or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yes, you
baby sling.
give me a luck roll. Lower is better there, Mister. I'm scavenging through the wasteland.
Modifier.
Guessing he's never going to forget that.
Wow.
You find a bunch of chains and stuff, and you're like, these will do. I don't need padding. I have penis armor.
Yes.
No problem. He hooks those. Give me a. Who wants to hook them up to the truck so that they work the best, as opposed to,
What kind of roll would that be?
Doesn't look
Oh,
like
one can support the other if you want, or one could try and then the other could try.
Yeah.
What kind of roll is it?
Either jury rig or mechanical repair. Your
I mean,
choice.
I'll try and support his mechanical repair and
Yeah, and vice versa if he fails. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he found some perfect chains and shit. He's
Yep.
not helping you at all. He's just
+10 skill.
he's just sitting there watching the wheels go round and round.
Try jury rig this time.
Yes.
10.
Right.
Right.
Now him and he can try to hook them up with jury rig or whatever.
I don't know, Matt. What do you think? Oh,
Managed to
okay.
support.
Oh yeah, he supports you, so you get a
roll
+5.
fucking thing.
Oh, you got to check in jury rig, right?
Yeah.
Because this is the last critical bit of the puzzle, and then you'll have your
Oh.
people carrier.
Yay!
He hooks it up expertly and stuff. You guys are like, yes, now he could possibly go up to a running speed with this.
Wow.
I mean, not full run, but pretty good. Definitely a trotting speed.
Hmm.
Like nice fast trot, assuming you can haul that many people. And once it gets going, then it'll be easier to keep going, obviously. You have
Yes.
momentum. So, unless, of course, he suddenly forgets how to drive. I mean, that'd be crazy, though, right? I'm sure he can drive a vehicle.
I hope so.
well, it's just pulling it.
No, he's providing power. You're steering,
You're
so
driving.
you
Oh.
may end up running him over or swerving off the road or God knows what kind of shit you'll do driving into a pit.
Okay.
But, I mean, everybody can drive, right?
Uh,
What could
Cool.
possibly go wrong?
Perfect. You guys are ready with your people carrier.
Now here's the question. Where do we take them once we've done the saving?
I'm giving him a card for that. That is a question I was wondering if it would come up. It's like, you're saved. And they're like,
Do you know a base they have or something? Or
yeah, apparently their base was burnt to the ground.
oh yeah, this just gets even better.
I'm sure we can find like an abandoned building somewhere else. Stuff them in there for now.
We should maybe set something up for them.
Yeah.
They're all near death. I'm guessing they're going to need first aid and like food and water. We could have a whole fucking hospital set up just to cater for these guys. That would be great.
You notice the sun's starting to set. You guys are eating some of the food and drinking some of the water that he brought with him. Thank God he brought that. Especially for Alex Kinley, who goes through a lot of calories every day. Although he's used to getting a lot of them from alcohol. That's his secret. That's right, kids. If you want to be like Alex Kinley, drink your whiskey.
Oh, is Clem's back up or?
You go swing by, and it looks like the building is like about halfway healed up.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. It's not looking like it's healing while you're looking at it.
Well, yeah, that's fine. All right, so I guess we need to find a building somewhat relatively like safe where we can store them, and yeah.
And supplies and possibly even
Well, supplies.
medical.
Honestly, we can do supplies once we get them out because it's not gonna take that long.
Medical personnel.
How?
Hmm.
I mean, I know first aid, but I'm no doctor.
We could try and bring some doctors from Kinsleyville. Kinsleyville?
You mean the door?
No, not necessarily.
Because we can't bring the others. The normal
No,
non-doors.
the door ones. Yes.
Unless we shadow walk them. But that will take a long time.
Sure.
Without a vehicle.
I'm talking about the door ones that can travel through cones.
You guys are sitting around in a small ruins with like tiny campfire that you've dug into the ground and stuff. Give me a survival roll there, Freddie. Plains, forests, seacoast, something like that. Not jungle, Arctic, or desert. Let's see what kind of thing you've done here.
Right.
The fire went out. Fuck it. You guys just look at it.
I mean, we can. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you guys are doing the planning and stuff. It gets really fucking dark here at night. There's no lights on.
Do you want to just go back to the embassy and plan there?
No, I thought you guys were living the post-apocalyptic dream.
I mean, we're not retarded.
It shows like several preppers like masturbating, going, "Yeah, I knew this day would come."
Now let's just go to the embassy and like not get ambushed in the middle of the night. That's not a bad idea.
No.
Right. He creates a gate. You guys go through it. Cool. You're back at the embassy. Foxy comes in and goes, "Dinner time."
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Don't tell any letters from us this time.
Oh, speaking of the letter, she says, coming back in.
Oh, sorry, I'll close the door before it comes in.
No, sorry. Oh my, how rude, you hear from the other side.
All right, so.
Freddie's making friends again.
Yes, he is. Oh, man.
All right, medical supplies. Well, does Buzzington have medical supplies over?
No, zero.
No. Okay.
Not even Band-Aids there.
We can get some from here, probably.
Why?
I don't know why.
Cool.
Because no one gets injured? I don't fucking know.
There you go. And if they do, what happens tomorrow?
Oh, then, yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright, so we'll get some supplies from here, I suppose. The embassy, I'm sure they have, like, bandages and ointments or whatever, and use that. Probably get some food as well. And then, yeah. Then we should be good to go for the next day. Yeah. So, I guess we'll go have some dinner or whatever, and I'll ask Foxy if she has any. Yes, we delivered the letter. Sorry, we were busy.
Just glares at you.
Oh. Can we have some bandages, some medical supplies?
She says and marches off.
Thank you.
During dinner, shows Kinley eating his and Freddie's choking down his. Just too much salt in yours. I mean, it's still edible, but barely. You got a small amount of bandages and stuff. You didn't say bandages for 50 people or anything like that. So you've got, bandages for like, you.
Kiss your boo boo.
Yeah, pretty much kiss your boo boo style band-aids and stuff because you didn't even look injured. So apparently you need to be more specific, you're thinking, as you look at like 5 little bandages and, one little gauze wrap and a small jar of ointment.
Do you have enough for about 50 people?
Australians, she says.
Yes.
We don't have any medicine that works on Australians to the best of my knowledge. I mean, aside from the basic bandages and things.
Yeah, okay, well, just take the bandages then.
She just glares at you.
Please?
Just glares at you.
So you don't have any, or?
For a good cause, madam.
All right. She pats Alex Kinley's hand, glares at Freddie, marches off.
I'm just, okay. Damn cat.
Hang out Freddie behind her back.
It's one thing being hated by all the random people around. It's another to have Alex making fun of you for it. She comes back with a box of bandages and stuff. It might be enough. And yeah.
All right.
She offers more soup to Alex, but not to you.
Oh, thank you so much, Foxy.
She says. Give me a seduction roll there, Alex. You're at half. You're not really into Australians and stuff, but you are Alex Kinley, so it may end up working.
That's for the bandages. Okay.
She just tosses you a pack of bandages. There you go.
No.
No. Well, she doesn't know what she's missing.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she only likes penises that have barbs on them, you're thinking.
Ooh.
Like cats do.
Weird cat people.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, right, you guys finish up. You've got your box of Band-Aids and stuff like that. Yeah. Meanwhile, it cuts back to the camp of Lord Buckethead, where a few people are being eaten. And all of Lord Buckethead's people doing the "We're eating chicken tonight" dance as they dance around in the cages and stuff.
All right, let's go back and do this.
The next day, during daytime?
Well, they don't leave at night, do they? Oh, we should probably go back real quick and secure the cart somewhere. Because we just left it there and someone might take it. So, before we go to bed or whatever.
Are you? He appears to be ignoring you and going over there, toward Freddie.
Nice.
He seems to be ignoring you completely.
Gotta get
All right, fine. I'll join them then.
You guys both sit there at the dinner table, go. And then eventually you go to bed.
Well, no, we need to get the fucking cart.
Oh, hey, you'd be rather surprised if anybody else was strong enough to move off of your cart.
Oh, is it that heavy? Okay.
It's a truck.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Never mind.
Special truck.
Yeah, we're not talking a pickup truck. This is a proper truck, but
okay.
I mean, it is possible, but how likely is that? Next day,
Yeah, all right.
dude, where's your truck? Dude,
Yeah.
where's your truck? All right,
All
so
right, yeah.
cut to the next day. You guys head back out. Freddie, if you don't fumble the luck roll, the truck's still there. If you fumble, it's gone. So just make a luck roll and just don't fumble. Anything but a fumble is great. Come on, fumble that shit. Fumble, Freddie, fumble. Damn it. All right, yeah, still sitting there. Looks like somebody cleaned it while you were gone.
All right.
And they say everyone here is savages.
Okay, Alex. Where are we gonna leave this?
Uh-huh.
Right, we're gonna leave it close, but not too close.
So as
Okay.
close as you can get and have it be out of sight.
Yeah.
It'll be probably half kilometer-ish away.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Right. Give me a strength roll. Lower is better, Alex. Freddie, give me a driving roll as you're controlling the steering wheel. And hilarity ensues.
Why couldn't this be a motorcycle?
Freddie,
Ah.
you're going a bit faster than you want to go, Freddie. Oh no, the steering wheel, it's bobbing around. Oh, it's starting to twist on its own. What do you do, Freddie? Oh my God, what's this gear shift thing in here? Ah! Says Freddie, freaking out. He keeps steering you into like shit, like build
All
it
right.
and
All
dip
right.
and some other guy who's like laying dead in the street and he makes you run him over, but you pull the truck through somehow. It's a knocking.
Funny. I don't think you're getting this. Try harder.
He just keeps
Can I use?
try harder.
I can't use dry motorcycle, can I?
No, this is a truck. But yeah, you're thinking that if you're trying this during a stressful situation, which you will be, then you're all doomed.
Right.
I mean, you've got plenty of time to. Is it for you or me? Yeah, I did.
That's too big.
It's probably because I don't order enough. That's why I don't get any packages. Is my guess. Anyway,
Well,
you're
can we at least get it to where we want?
eventually. It just seems to take forever because you just keep like he's pulling, and then all of a sudden you steer into a building. And then he's like pulling and he's trying to like keep going down the road, but you're like got it hard cranked into a building and you're just holding onto the wheel. And he eventually goes, and he comes back and he goes, and you're like, and then he discovered like after an hour of pulling this fucker that you had it in first gear. And, just things like that are continuing to go on.
All right.
It seems harder to pull than it should be, by the way, Kinley. You're not sure what's up.
Yeah.
I mean, significantly harder than it should be. You might be.
Handbrakes.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you release the handbrake, Claire, Freddie. Know that was a thing. He's never driven apparently before.
I mean, I have, but
One time does not count.
I mean, for Freddie, it's enough.
Freddie's
All right.
automated cars that come to get him and stuff. Is it meth? Did Amazon send you meth?
That's not much.
Meth is on.
It's a little speaker for outside when I'm doing my training.
Getting hot now.
Dun, 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 dun.
You gotta play the Rocky music over and over.
Done.
So anyway, right, you guys have gotten the truck. Who wants to camouflage the truck so it's not spotted prematurely? Camouflage.
What kind of what is
Anybody?
that?
It's camouflage, conceal, holdout skill.
I am camouflage concealed.
Just
Not
shows me.
bad.
I can do it.
Okay. You want to support you?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh, fumble.
Not a fumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes. Right. He's got the truck about as well hidden as it can be. And you guys head over, give me stealth rolls to more closely approach the camp and hide behind some shit and look through Freddy's binoculars, which is really funny if Freddy's got him around his neck and then Kinley grabs the binoculars.
Another. Holy shit.
Wow. Freddy is fucking ninja boy. Kinley is impressed with Freddy. He's been getting a lot sneakier lately.
It's good. Same around with me.
You guys check it out. And right now, you're not sure where the rest are because you didn't show up early to keep an eye out and see what happened. But right now, you can see maybe luck roll Freddy. Yeah, Freddy. Come on, fuck up the luck roll. Come on, you know you want to. Kinley likes it.
Wow.
Damn. You can see that there's 11 people hanging out there.
All right. Well, you ready, Alex?
I'm already.
All right. So I guess I'll follow Alex's lead since he's the combat expert.
He sits there and stares at you, waiting for you to go in.
I'll draw my sword in preparation and.
I get my hammer ready and we go. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, I have leather armor on. Just heads up.
We'll try and get the drop on maybe the first little group.
Yep, no problem. You guys, Kinley, since you're kind of leading the charge, give me a luck roll. Curious to see how many you can get at once.
Luck roll.
Because your stealth rolls are
Huh?
good. Your stealth rolls are good enough. In fact, Freddy will be behind one going. If he wants to wear his gimp mask, that's even better. All right, you can find 4 of them in a small group. Is that okay?
Yep, sounds good.
Great.
Yeah.
You guys approach, and you're going to be taking your surprise. This will be your surprise round first off. Okay.
Yeah.
So, welcome to dramatic combat. Villains are first, heroes are second. Villains don't get a turn though. Inflicting damage is approved. So if you hit and inflict any damage, that's a card and a paddling. So, starting off with Freddy, or do you want to wait for Kinley to go?
I'll
All right.
okay, let's see if I.
You're to plus 30 to hit this round.
Oh, then that's a hit then.
Yay! You jump out and stick one with the sword, and you're down.
Martial arts, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoops, hold on. Wow.
God must really hate you. Let me
He
pull a
must.
card here real quick. Right. You decide, I could stab that guy, but I've been having real problems with Kinley lately, so I'm going to stab him. Do full damage to him.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You don't get surprise bonus on him, though.
Oh, wait. You wear armor, aren't you?
Yeah, so it's down by one
Oh, this is-
for his armor because it's not magical here. So I believe it's D.
Whoops, oh,
Do you have a strength bonus?
no.
Cool. You're down D6 on Kinley.
Alright, so do you want the 4 then, or do you want me to reroll the D6?
Yeah, it's roll a D6.
Well, 4 anyway.
I guess he's fated to take 4 damage. You stab Kinley just to help get him into a fighting mood.
Ah, fuck, sorry.
Kinley, it's your turn. Take a card for inflicting damage. Somebody got a stabbing. You're at a plus 30 to hit this round, and you get 2 extra bumps of damage there, Kinley. And 3 if you go after Alex. No, wait. Anyway, I mean, what I meant to say is, roll. That's brilliant. Work harder, Kinley. Stab. This is Kinley. I'm helping so hard.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect. All right. And here's your fumble card. Oh, if it's smashing him back in the head, then that'll be point. Oh, you got the draw 2 card. Let's see what you got here. First one is you throw away your hammer and stand there stunned. Cool. Next round. This is not going as you anticipated.
No.
Villains are first, heroes are second. Defending yourselves is approved. For their round, they all like stand up and look around and look at you guys and go, ah, and make a lot of noise. And we now go to the hero's turn. Freddy. What do you do? Quick.
Attack one of them and
Go for it.
cut them. All right.
He'll try for an amazingly low parry percentage. No, go ahead. Cool.
Wait, hold on. That was just martial arts.
Ow. Meanwhile, Kinley, your hammer's laying over there. What do you want to do?
I'm stunned this round.
Yes, you're negative 30 to do stuff, but you could try to pick up your hammer. It'd be a grapple roll at negative 30. Snatch it back up while you're going, ah.
Full action, just pick it up.
Yes, you slowly and carefully pick up your hammer. You're thinking that being betrayed by your own teammate has caused you to be stunned or something. Right, 6 points. No problem. It looks like you've severely wounded the guy that you were stabbing. They're not wearing any armor.
Okay.
All right, and now we go to next round. Villains are first. Swimming is approved. Right, let me check on something here. Right, all of them flee.
What the fuck?
Walking away, walking away, walking away. These guys are not sprinters, you think, as they all move 3 meters from you. That's simple action. They all are going, ah! And you hear the other ones going, ah! And they're like, ah, God, help us, one says. So, Freddy, your turn.
I attack the same one. Well, move and then attack the same one.
Go for it. Yeah, you walk up behind him and chop. Kill him.
Alright.
I will go up behind and smack one of the others.
Okay. They're not trying to parry as they all attempted to flee. Right. Kinley swings his warhammer around a bit, and Freddy swings his sword a bit. Right. They are very slowly getting away. Next round. Heroes are first and may not attack. Villains are second and may not attack. You can do anything except attack. Sewing is approved. Right, you're first, Freddy.
Is grappling considered an attack?
Is what?
Yeah.
Grappling.
Yes.
Is that an attack?
Yes.
I'll like try and maneuver so I cut them off from an escape.
Give me a maneuver roll. You might be able to cut 1, maybe 2 if you get a really amazing maneuver roll. Yeah, you managed to box in. Do you want the wounded guy still?
Yeah.
Okay, you box him in. He goes, He'll try something on his turn. Matt, what do you do?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to try and do that too.
Excellent. Yes, that is a good idea. Give me a maneuver roll. Right. He boxes in the other 3, but you hear more are rushing this direction. Well, actually, you can see them rushing this direction, whooping and hollering and stuff. And we now go for the bad guys. Right. The ones here are trying to outmaneuver you. On Freddy, a heavily wounded guy stands there swaying back and forth. One of Kinley's draws a fumble card. One gets by him. The other one just kind of, So the guy with the fumble card, let's see what happened to him. Right, Matt, roll a d4 hit points on one of your guys. He managed to kick you by accident, causing himself 2 points of damage. It shows a picture of a penis inverted on his leg. He's going, And we now go to next round. It sounds like the others are coming. Let me check on their running thing. Let's see, -2. None are going to make it here this round. They are super slow, apparently. Just living the cannibal dream is not doing very good.
Cannibal dream.
Villains are first. Being on a stage is approved. Right, the ones here desperately are trying to club you with various stuff. They're using small club things. First on, because he can't get away, the wounded guy who's fighting Freddy fumbles wildly, and he drops his fucking reinforced ladle he was fighting with on the ground. And the 3 guys on Kinley